Hello everyone, can you all hear me? If you, I'm not too sure if this has worked, so if you let me know if you can hear. Okay, right, cheers, man. There's a bit of a delay, I can tell. Am I too quiet? I can turn myself up if needed. It's a long old wait. Yeah, I know about the camera. That'll be coming soon. Don't worry about that. Sorry if you can hear any people shouting in the background. My mum and dad have just discovered house party, so they're trying to work out how to turn people down. You know, if people ask about the camera, it's coming. It's coming. It'll be live for 9. Don't you worry about that. I'm just waiting for everyone to join, everyone to get comfy. Make sure you'll get yourself a drink. It's going to be a roller coaster of emotions. I'll be honest, I probably didn't need 15 minutes for this. I thought if anything went wrong, then, I'm prepared, I'm ready. So it's going to be a bit awkward for the first 15 minutes, just chatting, really. Yeah. But yeah, if anyone can't hear me, just let me know in the chat. I can see what's going on there. If you need me to turn myself up, I can do so. I've got a special knob for that. Otherwise, just sit back and wait for the ride to start. When you coming out, I'll start the quiz at 9 o'clock. I basically just gave myself a bit of time to make sure everything was working. How many questions will there be? There will be 60 questions in total, 6 different categories, those categories being sports, music, TV and film, current affairs, history, and then finally a general knowledge round. I've varied the questions because I've got old and young watching tonight, so there's some for my grandma and granddad, and there's some for, well, you, Ben, really, because you're probably the least knowledgeable out of everyone on this. Boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, and anyone else who might be watching, it is almost time. It is time. It's a bit dark. We can fix that. Hey, hello. How are we all doing? We good? Been enjoying the chat? So I just got my drink ready. Right, I'm hoping everyone is here and ready. I'm going to move back a bit because it's a bit intense. Can everyone hear me all right? Am I loud enough? Just wait for people to start applying so I know. Cool. Okay, just waiting for Ben to get his beer. I'll explain how this is going to work. So, in my hands, I have 6 categories of questions. 10 questions on each category. We'll be doing general knowledge last, but I will randomise the other categories. We'll do 3 at a time, and then we'll mark the questions and let me know how you do. So, just a bit of housekeeping as well. Please don't put any answers in the comments. That mainly is directed at you, Grandma, because I know you're not used to this sort of computer thing. But yeah, keep your answers to yourself. Write them down. Hopefully, you've got some nice families and joining in so that you can actually answer some of these questions. But anyway, I will spin the wheel and we shall see what category we get first. I'll put this up to the camera so you can all see it. Right. Is that on the right one? It is. Can we all see that? Oh, that's backwards for me, but hopefully the right way for you. We've got sports. Brilliant. Right. So I'm just going to check message just in case I am too quiet. No, okay, I've just been mentioned in the story. Brilliant. Right. So the first question is: everyone ready? Have you got pens and paper and beers and wine and Coca-Cola and lemonade and nothing illegal, to be honest? Let's go. So the first question for Alfie's quarantine quiz 2020. Probably going to be the only one, but let's hope not. First question in the sports category is: which country did kickboxing originate from? I'll repeat every question twice. Just give it a few seconds to linger in the mind, and then I'll repeat the question again. So that is: which country did kickboxing originate from? Give you a few seconds to write your answers down. Okay, next question. Former Olympic athlete Fatima Whitbread has featured in a variety of TV game shows, but which sport was she known for competing in? Oh yeah, so I've already got to repeat the question. Former Olympic athlete Fatima Whitbread has featured in a variety of TV game shows, but which sport did she compete in, or was she known for competing in? Give you a few more seconds on that one. Okay, next question. Question number 3. Caitlin, formerly Bruce Jenner, won which colour medal at the 1976 Montreal Olympic Games? So this is like the same Caitlin Jenner, Bruce Jenner thing from Kardashians. That's where you'll know her from. Oh, hold him. So I'll repeat that question. Caitlin, formerly Bruce Jenner, won which colour medal at the 1976 Montreal Olympic Games? Okay, Ben, well, the prize is pride in yourself and doing well on the quiz. I can't really mark these properly because anyone can cheat. You've all got your computers. And knowing you, Ben, you'll cheat. I remember you from school. And Christian cheated more. Yeah, no, Christian cheated more. No, I don't trust Christian. Anyway, next question. Which current Premier League football team was bought for £1 in 1982? I'll repeat the question. Which current Premier League football team was bought for £1 in 1982? Okay, guys, let's not hint at answers at all in the live chat, please. Okay, next question. Question number 5. Which famous horse race was first competed in 1839? Can I repeat that one? Which famous horse race was first competed in 1839? Christian, Paul's busy on house party at the moment. I think they're joining in the quiz, to be honest. I can hear them shouting downstairs. Okay, next question. Question number 6. In which sport could you win the Davis Cup? Sorry, just replying to a message about the quiz. Okay, let me repeat that one. In which sport could you win the Davis Cup? Hopefully all of you know this one, but you know, still be a few seconds to answer it. Okay, question number 7. This is another one about the Montreal Olympic Games. So, which member of the royal family competed in the 1976 Montreal Olympic Games? If you don't know the answers, that is not my problem. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna know if you Googled, so you may as well do that. No, don't Google it to see what we all get. What do you mean I didn't shave for my big night? No, I didn't shave this is a beard. This is a fully functioning. It's beautiful. Anyway, sorry. Which member of the royal family competed in the 1976 Montreal Olympic Games? Okay, next one. Which football team were known as the Biscuit Men up until the 1980s? Yeah, shout out to my homeboy Duggan, Big Dugs. Okay, and again, Which football team were known as the Biscuit Men up until the 1980s? That's incredibly tragic, Oscar, but yeah. Okay, question number 9. Almost coming to the end of this interesting sport round. How many players are there on an Olympic curling team? Right, well, it's easy enough to just block him. There we go. How many players are there on an Olympic curling team? I didn't mean to put them on block for that long. Oh well. Probably done everyone a favour. Okay, and final question of the sports round. Prior to becoming Muhammad Ali, what was Ali's birth name? This one's easy. It's been a long day. Prior to becoming Muhammad Ali, what was Ali's birth name? Okay, that's the sports round out of the way. It's time to find out what we're doing next. Okay, can you see that? Make sure I actually press the spin button. Not very good. Hang on. No. All right, well, I'll just spin it and let you know what it says. Oh, well done, Grandma. Oh, okay, well, it was TV and film, but I now I've got an advert for TikTok. So, yes, TV and film up next. If you want to get your headers written up. Yeah, I thought this would come up. I am wearing trousers, however, they're not really appropriate to my to the rest of my outfit. But that's all right. No one's watching. Oh. Okay, are we all ready for? It's up to you, James. You can go from 11 or you can go from 1. It's if you're feeling risky enough. But I'll be reading the questions out again at the end as 1 to 10. So it's probably better to go from 1. So, first question: TV and films. In the famous UK comedy sitcom The In-Betweeners, what was the first name of the perverted teaching assistant known as Pedo Kennedy? That was a bit of a long one, so I'll repeat that. In the famous UK comedy sitcom The In-Betweeners, what was the first name of the perverted teaching assistant known as Pedo Kennedy? And no, it wasn't Pedo. Thanks, Archie. Christian, stop putting answers in the chat. Okay, next question. Christmas 2019 brought us a new episode of a new Gavin and Stacey Christmas special. But which song featured in the episode received 11 Ofcom complaints? I'll try and unblock him. No, I can only just block him even more. It's a bit like it's not very good. He should only be blocked for 300 seconds, so he'll be back in 5 minutes. Christmas 2019 brought us a new Gavin and Stacey Christmas special, but which song featured in the episode received 11 Ofcom complaints? That was question 2. You'll just need to turn me up if people are speaking over me. Let me dominate the room. Okay, next question. Question number 3. In which Bond film did Daniel Craig first play the starring role? In which Bond film did Daniel Craig first play the starring role? He's back. Oh dear. Okay, next question. Who was the first ever winner of Britain's Got Talent? Who was the first ever winner of Britain's Got Talent? Okay, next question. Which actor plays John Wick in the film series of the same name? The Unicorn and the Blue Tack Dinosaur. What a time to be alive. Question number 6 again was, which actor... Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it was. Which actor plays John Wick in the film series of the same name? Question number 6. Which American actor voices Buzz Lightyear in the Toy Story franchise? And for anyone that works at Stantec, which is probably only Ryan, he also shares a name with someone who works in our team. Which American actor voices Buzz Lightyear in the Toy Story franchise? So I can hear Mum and Dad downstairs playing along. Next one. Can you name the family sitcom starring Hugh Dennis and Claire Skinner as parents? Can you name the family sitcom starring Hugh Dennis and Claire Skinner as parents? I came up with most of these questions myself. I'll be honest, I didn't know the answer to most of them, but Google does help out with that. Okay, question number 8. Which game show has been hosted by both Jeremy Clarkson and Chris Tarrant? Which game show has been hosted by both Jeremy Clarkson and Chris Tarrant? That one should be quite easy, Ryan, so hopefully I don't need to give you a clue for that. Okay, question number 9. I definitely didn't know the answer to this one. Which couple won the first, and hopefully only, ever Winter Love Island? Which couple won the first, and hopefully only, ever Winter Love Island? Put the questions up here actually so I can be a bit more interactive. Okay, and the final question from TV and films. Who replaced Anthony McPartlin in 2018's I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? I don't know. The final question again was, who replaced Anthony McPartlin in 2018's I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? Just for the record, I'm not a celebrity. Don't get me out of here. Okay, that is the second category done. This will be the last category before we do the first half of marking. I'll spin it again and I'll show you what it is. We have got current affairs and not the sex type. Okay, question number 1. Actually, I'll give you a second to write down the title. I don't know if you do that. I do that. It makes things easier. Okay, current affairs. Question number 1. So these questions will be about things that have happened in the past few weeks, if you don't know what current affairs means. Shortly after Boris Johnson's UK lockdown announcement, 2 delivery vans were torched in Bristol. But which supermarket did both vans belong to? I'll read that one again. Shortly after Boris Johnson's UK lockdown announcement, 2 delivery vans were torched in Bristol. But which supermarket did they both belong to? I had a weird feeling that I'd read that 3 times, but I don't think I have. Okay, question number 2. Which pop rock legend misgendered Sam Smith during the I Heart Living Room concert for America last Sunday? So this is like a live stream concert setup, and there were multiple artists that took part. One of them being Sam Smith, and the other one being, well, you tell me. Which pop rock legend misgendered Sam Smith during the I Heart Living Room concert for America last Sunday? Okay, question number 3. This one's about one of the inspirations and why I decided to do this quiz today. Since lockdown commenced, an ex-bar owner has been running his own virtual pub quiz live on Facebook and YouTube and has received over 1 million views. But what's his name? You only need first name because I don't know what his second name is. So question 3 again. Since lockdown commenced, an ex-bar owner has been running his own virtual pub quiz live on Facebook and YouTube and has received over 1 million views. But what is his first name? It's not, no. Or maybe I didn't tell you. How do you turn subtitles on? I thought you were blind, not deaf. Okay, question number 4. Which US singer-songwriter, famous for songs such as Lean on Me and Ain't No Sunshine, sadly passed away yesterday? Which US singer-songwriter, famous for songs such as Lean on Me and Ain't No Sunshine, sadly passed away yesterday? Chris, I thought you were a Chelsea fan. Okay, question number 5. Which UK rapper was involved in a road accident last Wednesday when they should have been following government guidance on isolation? That says guidance, but it should really say guidelines. Which UK rapper was involved in a road accident last Wednesday when they should have been following government guidelines on isolation? It's not really guidelines, really, it's just law. But anyway. Question number 6. Hopefully this one's quite easy. Which prestigious figure will be addressing the nation tomorrow to try and boost morale? Which prestigious figure will be addressing the nation tomorrow to try and boost morale? I don't personally think it. What is on my... What? That... Oh, Christ, sound. That... Oh, God. That thing. That's a ceiling fan. Like, spins around. Like you get in hotels. Okay, number 7. The stay-at-home challenge has gone viral over social media during the past few months, with many variations cropping up. But what does the original challenge entail? The stay-at-home challenge has gone viral over social media during the past few months, with many variations cropping up. But what does the original challenge entail? Okay, question number 8. Which retail company declared itself as an essential service, allowing employees to continue working following the lockdown announcement, but inevitably backed down after media backlash? It's quite a long one, so I'll repeat that a few times. Which retail company declared itself as an essential service, allowing employees to continue working following the lockdown announcement, but inevitably backed down after media backlash? And final time, which retail company declared itself as an essential service, allowing employees to continue working following the lockdown announcement, but inevitably backed down after media backlash? I can do some ASMR. It's like whispering, really, isn't it? Is this good enough? Question number 9. Penultimate current affairs question, and the penultimate question for this half. Former Formula One chief Bernie Ecclestone has announced he'll become a father for the 4th time. But how old is he? And I'll repeat that. Former Formula One chief Bernie Ecclestone has announced he'll become a father for the 4th time. But how old is he? Okay, and the final question for the first half of this quiz. On Thursday morning, there was a national sing-along hosted across 5 separate BBC radio stations. Greg James of BBC Radio 1 started the sing-along, but which song did he choose? On Thursday morning, there was a national sing-along hosted across 5 separate BBC radio stations. Greg James of BBC Radio 1 started the sing-along, but which song did he choose? Ideally, I want the song name and the artist, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised no one knows either of those because I didn't. Okay, and that is the first set of questions done. I'll give you a minute or so just to make sure, go through your answers and check them. If you need me to repeat any of the questions, then please say in the comments. Otherwise, we'll get down to marking the first half. I can go up there. There we go. The seventh question. I just know you're taking a piss. The stay-at-home challenge has gone viral over social media during the past few months, with many variations cropping up. But what does the original challenge entail? Right, if you ask again, I'm not repeating anything. No, oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, question 3. I trust you, Connor. Since lockdown commenced, an ex-bar owner has been running his own virtual pub quiz live on Facebook and YouTube and has received over 1 million views. But what is his first name? Question 5 on the TV one. I gave everyone plenty of time. Don't worry, I'll repeat it. It's fine. Which actor, this is question 5, TV and films. Which actor plays John Wick in the film series of the same name? Yeah, I'm not listening to you, Christian. It's fine. Yeah. I trust some of them. But I'm not answering any more questions. Right, I know the rest of you want to get down to marking these questions, so let's do it. So, we're starting off with the sports category. Which country did kickboxing originate from? What? Ben, oh, for fuck's sake. On which one was it? TV? TV. Who was the first ever winner of Britain's Got Talent? Is that all right, Ben? So there's a bit of lag. Come on. Cool. Right, let's get on with it. Sports. Question 1. Which country did kickboxing originate from? The answer is Japan. Next one. Former Olympic athlete Fatima Whitbread has featured in a variety of TV game shows, but which sport did she compete in? The answer is javelin, which is the one with the big stick. Right, okay, next one. Question 3 on sports. Caitlin, formerly Bruce Jenner, won which colour medal at the 1976 Montreal Olympic Games? She won gold. But he was here at that time, so don't get confused. Gold is the answer. Question number 4. Which current Premier League football team was bought for £1 in 1982? And the answer was Chelsea. Obviously, it was going to be Chelsea. Well, it's me. If you know me, you know it's going to be Chelsea. Okay. Next one. I feel like the Bens aren't marking their questions or... Okay. Anyway. Which famous horse race was first competed in 1839? The answer to that one is the Grand National. The Grand National. Number 6. In which sport could you win the Davis Cup? Davis Cup. And the answer to that one is tennis. Tennis. Number 7. Which member of the royal family competed in the 1976 Montreal Olympic Games? The answer to that one is Princess Anne. And her daughter won silver 2012. Zoe Zoe something. I want to say Whitmore. Anyway, Princess Anne is the answer. Which football team were known as the Biscuit Men up until the 1980s? I expect most of you to get this one right, even the girls, because it's about your hometown. The answer is Reading. Reading. Okay. Question number 9. How many players are there on an Olympic curling team? The answer to that one is 4. 4 players on an Olympic curling team. And final one from the sports category. Prior to becoming Muhammad Ali, what was Ali's birth name? The answer to that one is Cassius Clay. Cassius Clay. Right, so that's the sport one done. How did people get on? Did anyone actually get 10 out of 10? I believe James, he was fairly smart. Ben, maybe. No, probably not actually. 10 out of 10, right. Okay. Oh, okay. 4 out of 10. Unlucky Ben. Unlucky Katie. Oh, as a team. All right, that's fair enough then. Okay, next one. TV and films. Question. Well done, Joe. Well done, Rob. Oh, 5. Come on, guys. I guess some of them were. Well done, Molly. Grandma 4 out of 10. That's all right. Grandad got the Chelsea one wrong, and I won't be too pleased. But I guess his memory is going. Anyway, TV and films. Question number 1 was, in the famous UK comedy sitcom, The In-Betweeners, what was the first name of the perverted teaching assistant known as Pedo Kennedy? The answer for that one is John. John. Question number 2. Christmas 2019 brought us a new Gavin and Stacey Christmas special, but which song featured in the episode received 11 Ofcom complaints? The answer to that one was Fairy Tale of New York by the Pogues. Or the Pogues if you're weird. Cheers, by the way, boys. Okay, the next one. In which Bond film did Daniel Craig first play the starring role? The answer to this one was Casino Royale 2006. Don't know if he actually... Has it got a year in the title? I don't think it does. Margaret's getting a lot of love. Go on, Grandma, you go for it. Okay, question number 4. Who was the first ever winner of Britain's Got Talent? Well, the answer to that is Paul Potts. I am drinking Foster's. Good call. That's awful, sorry. The first ever winner of Britain's Got Talent was Paul Potts. Question number 5 was, which actor plays John Wick in the film series of the same name? The answer to that was Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves. Okay, number 6. Which American actor, and very small man in Stantec's case, voices Buzz Lightyear in the Toy Story franchise? And the answer to that one is Tim Allen. Tim Allen. I mean, this joke's only going to apply with one of you, but yeah, still. Keanu. What did I say? Hang on. I thought I said Keanu. Did I not say it right? Yeah, he's a very small man. I swear I said that right. Anyway, sorry. I apologise. I'm probably getting angry messages about it now. Keanu. I don't know much about film. Okay, Keanu. Thank you, Sarah. Right. So that one again, sorry, number 6. Which American actor voices Buzz Lightyear? Tim Allen. Okay, I get it, guys. I get it. I get it. All right, I'm sorry. I'm bad with names. Please stop. It hurts. Okay, question number 7. Can you name the family sitcom starring Hugh Dennis and Claire Skinner as parents? And that's Outnumbered. Outnumbered. Did I get that right? It's Outnumbered? Yeah, cheers. Was it Outnumbered in Ben's case? Anyway, question number 8. Which game show has been hosted by both Chris Tarrant and Jeremy Clarkson? And the answer to that one is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Don't we all? Some of these comments are coming in very late. Oh well. Just getting abuse. So the answer to question number 8 again was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Question number 9. If anyone got this right, then I don't know what to say to you. Which couple won the first ever Winter Love Island? The answer to that one was Paige and Finn. Although I know somebody would have got that right. Not going to at anyone. So the answer to question number 9 was Paige and Finn. Okay, question number 10. Who replaced Anthony McPartlin in 2018's I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? The answer is Holly Willoughby. Anthony McPartlin being Ant from Ant and Dec, if you didn't know, but hopefully everyone understood that. I did try and throw you off. So the final answer for TV and films is Holly Willoughby. Well in, lads. Well in. No, it wasn't Caroline Flack. How do we do in that round, boys and girls, sorry, and grandmas and granddads? 9 out of 10. Well done, Molly and Sam. Not bad for a pair of Spurs fans. 8 out of 10. Yes, good. Right, please let's not argue in the comments. Archie, that was distasteful. 4 out of 10. Joe, come on. Saying that, I can't say much. Can't even say bloody Keanu Reeves. Keanu. Thank you, Archie. 7 out of 10. Good. All right. Well, next round anyway. Current affairs. Question number 1 was, shortly after Boris Johnson's UK lockdown announcement, 2 delivery vans were torched in Bristol, but which supermarket did both vans belong to? The answer to that one was Iceland. Iceland. Only mums shop at Iceland. Okay, question number 2. Same. What do you mean, Grandma? Same as who? You have to specify. 3 out of 10. Some of them were quite, they were quite new wave, weren't they? Anyway, sorry. Question number 2. Which pop rock legend misgendered Sam Smith during the I Heart Living Room concert for America last Sunday? The answer to this one is Elton John. Elton John. Quite ironic, really, because Elton John's gay. Sam Smith is. Anyway, question number 3. Since lockdown commenced, an ex-bar owner has been running his own virtual pub quiz live on Facebook and YouTube and has received over 1 million views. But what was his name? The first answer to that, the first name is Jay. I don't know what his surname is, so if you got that, then give yourself an extra point. The answer again being Jay. Sorry, I messed that one up a bit. That was question 3. Question 4. Which US singer-songwriter, famous for songs such as Lean on Me and Ain't No Sunshine, sadly passed away yesterday? The answer to that was Bill Withers. So I don't know why I paused there. I've got back into the old habit. Bill Withers. God rest his soul. Question number 5 was, which UK rapper was involved in the road accident last Wednesday when they should have been following government guidelines on isolation? Answer to that one being Bugsy Malone. And no, Grandma, not the old movie. So number 5 was Bugsy Malone. Okay, number 6. Put this up here. I'm rooting for you on this one, Grandma. Which prestigious figure will be addressing the nation tomorrow to try and boost morale? The answer to that one was the Queen, or Queen Elizabeth, Lizzo. But as long as you got the Queen, the mothership. So question 6 was the Queen. Question 7. The stay-at-home challenge has gone viral over social media during the past few months, with many variations cropping up. But what does the original challenge entail? And the answer to that one is keep yuppies with a toilet roll, or juggling, or whatever you want to call it. I'll call it keep yuppies personally. I can manage the extra syllables. Cheers, Christian. Yeah, probably best to retract that message. Okay, question. So number 7 was keep yuppies. Number 8. Which retail company declared itself as an essential service, allowing employees to continue working following the lockdown announcement, but inevitably backed down after media backlash? The answer to that one is Sports Direct. Bastards. How dare they? Sorry, excuse my language. I mean, it's past 9 o'clock, but still. It's also past my bedtime. So the answer to number 8 was Sports Direct. Number 9. Does Upkickies? No. Well, right, I'll give it to you because you knew what it was, but Upkickies. Anyway, number 9. Former Formula One chief Bernie Ecclestone has announced he'll become a father for the 4th time. But how old is he? 89. Yeah, it's just wrong. Wrong. Disgusting. 89 is the answer. The answer to number 3 was J, Christian. That was the answer to number 3. The answer to number 9, which is what I just read out, is 89. Okay. Number 10, the final question before we move on to the next load of rounds. No, from the sport. Was it Chelsea? It was definitely Chelsea, wasn't it? I don't know where that one's gone. Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's gold for sports round number 3. Anyway, sorry about Christian. The final question on current affairs. On Thursday morning, there was a national sing-along hosted across 5 separate BBC radio stations. Greg James of BBC Radio 1 started the sing-along, but which song did he choose? Now, well done if you got this, because I couldn't really remember. I listened to it. But it's You. It says You've Got Love, but I think it's You've Got the Love by Florence and the Machine. I was writing these questions about 3 o'clock yesterday, this morning. So yeah, that's why I missed out quite a few words. But You Got the Love by Florence and the Machine. I'm pretty sure it's You've Got the Love. I don't know. Right. Second half of the quiz coming up now. So as I said, general knowledge will be. Oh yeah, no, sorry, yeah. I do love to know how you're getting on. How are you getting on, guys? How are you getting on? Team Wembley Lozana, good. Oh, hang on a minute. One of the dogs has come upstairs. Coco, get down. Coco, get down. 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 Yep, sorry about that. I am back. How do we do? 6 out of 10? That's not bad. Not out of 10 yet. Lucas sending love eyes for some reason. You got the love. Yeah, I need to see you through. 6 out of 10. I'll pull it back second half. Yeah, I believe in you, Joe. I believe in you. Up lasagna, bad girl. Bring the dog on. Dog can't be upstairs. Sorry. Bad. Down Coco. Oh, did I say? Oh. Anyway, right. I'm going to ignore the rest of those. So I'm spinning again. What is our next category? We've got music and history left, and then general knowledge will finish the quiz because that's just tradition. We have got music. Music, just to confirm. You can't see it, but just like no. Okay, no, that's not working. But we've got music, I promise you. So this. Oh, it's not going well, is it, Grandma? Did you get the Queen one right, Grandma? I'm not going to lie, you're probably going to struggle on this one the most. Maybe you'll get history. But anyway, music. So, first question. Are we all ready? I hope so. I appreciate that, Ben. I think Margaret does too. Question number 1. Which solo artist had the most Spotify streams in 2019? Please stop flirting with my grandma. Question 1 again. Which US solo artist had the most Spotify streams in 2019? Oh dear, Katie. Okay, question number. I don't know if people are actually playing along or just flirting with my grandma, but we'll carry on going. Question number 2. Mancunian rapper Harrison Armstrong is better known by what name? Mancunian rapper Harrison Armstrong is better known by what name? Grandma, you don't stand a chance. I say grandma, grand. Oh, well, if you stop flirting my grandma, you know what question 1 was, Ben. Question 1 was which US solo artist had the most Spotify streams in 2019? Don't believe it. Sorry, that was question 1 being repeated for Ben. Okay, question number 3. Which American band, known for hits such as Alive and Black, recently released their 11th studio album called Gigaton? If you need a hint, then just think of me. Which American band, known for hits such as Alive and Black, recently released their 11th studio album called Gigaton? Just take these off. Yeah, I thought you liked that one, Ben. Number 4. Which musical instrument is the national symbol of Ireland? That's for you, Connor, and any other Irish who may or may not have in this chat. Which musical instrument is the national symbol of Ireland? Okay, next question. Who joined the London Symphony Orchestra for a live performance of the Chariots of Fire theme music at the opening ceremony of the 2012 London Olympics? Sorry, James, was that question 4 you wanted one more time? So the one I just read, Katie, was question number 5. It's about the London Symphony Orchestra at the 2012 Olympics. And number 4, James, was which musical instrument is a national symbol of Ireland? Okay, sorry, so I'll repeat number 5 again, as I've only said it once, I think. Who joined the London Symphony Orchestra for a live performance of the Chariots of Fire theme music at the opening ceremony of the 2012 London Olympics? No worries, James. Okay. So that was the first half of the music quiz. Now the second half. You have to bear with me here. I may have to repeat a few things a few times. But I'm going to read out 5 groups of song lyrics, and I need you to come up with the artist and the song name. Or the song name and the artist, if you want it in that order. So I will read out these lyrics and try not to belt them at the top of my lungs and try not to sing beautifully as I do. And you need to guess the song. Simple. So we've got 5 of these. Let's get started because it's going to take a while. So number 6, question number 6, or lyric number 1. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? I'll repeat that. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? And final time, just in case people missed it, or so you can think about it more. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Please let me know if you need any of these repeated, because I can understand it's probably quite hard with lyrics. So number 7, or lyric number 2. Well, if I sing it, then you're going to know what it is, because I can perfectly replicate any song. Anyway, lyric number 2. Ripped gloves, raincoat. Try to swim and stay afloat. I'll sing again. Ripped gloves, raincoat. Try to swim and stay afloat. Well, that's exactly why I say it, because otherwise you're just going to get it straight away. What I'll do when I read out these answers, no, you probably can Shazam, but it won't work. I'll read out these answers, but before I do that, I'll say the lyric in a bit more of a tuneful way so you understand what it is. I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to sing, by the way. I'm not going to sing. Anyway, lyric number 3. Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze? Christian, this is still music. Number 8 again, or lyric number 3. So just call this number 8. I'm confusing you. So number 8. Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze? Okay, number 9. How could this be done? By such a smiling sweetheart. Oh, and your sweet and pretty face. I feel like such a pillock. That one again. How could this be done? By such a smiling sweetheart. Oh, and your sweet and pretty face. Guys can tell that I miss my band. Number 10. She's overboard and self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Oh, yeah, I remember that poem, James. God, that is a throwback. Anyway, number 10, one more time. She's overboard and self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Okay, and that is the music round done. Does anyone need me to repeat any of the questions or any of the lyrics? Number 8, Ryan, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Number 8. Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze? James, don't. I'll do number 8 one more time just because Lucas has asked for it as well. Guys, please tell me you're joking. This is like every single question. Okay, right. So number 8, one more time. This is number 8. Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze? Okay, now we've been asked for number 9. Doug, and I've done 8 twice now, so I'm not going to do it again, unfortunately. Number 9. How could this be done? By such a smiling sweetheart. Oh, and your sweet and pretty face. Okay, number 10. Number 10 was, she's overboard and self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. That was number 10, Katie. 3 and 4 for Archie. Okay, so these are 2 questions. So Archie, number 3 was, which American band, known for hits such as Alive and Black, recently released their 11th studio album called Gigaton? Christian. Oh fuck, how do I delete that? Do not put answers in the chat, please. Right, when you guys are asking for 3 and 4, or 3, just 3, do you mean the lyrics or do you mean Ben, do you mean the lyrics or do you mean the questions? Sorry about this, guys. So just waiting for Ben's response. Lyrics. Okay, number 3. Archie means questions. Okay, Archie. Number 3. Which American band known for hits such as Alive and Black recently released their 11th studio album called Gigaton? And number 4 was, which musical instrument is the national symbol of Ireland? Okay, and the lyrics, I'm only going to do number 3. I'm just ignoring Christian now because he read out the answer. Okay, Ben. Yeah. Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze? And that's that done. I'm not doing any more. You can all leave me alone. Okay, right. We're moving on now because I'm not reading out any more questions from the music. So our next category is history, and this is probably one of the hardest ones, along with general knowledge, which we're finishing with. So, history, question number 1. I'll let you write the titles out again. I don't know if you're doing this, but like as I said, this is what I do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks for the support in the comments, by the way. Okay, history. Number 1. In which American city was the world's first skyscraper built in 1885? Number 1 again for history. In which American city was the world's first skyscraper built in 1885? Oh, hang on a minute, let me just mute my mic. Right, okay, my mum's joining me for the remainder of this round, I think. So where were we? In which American city was the world's first skyscraper built in 1885? Sorry, I think that was for the 3rd time, but you all got it. You might want to go that side now.
I should come on the line.
It's all right, you can be in.
No.
Christian's showing you love eyes, by the way.
He's what?
Christian's showing you love eyes.
Oh, hello, Christian.
Okay, question number 2. What was the name of the 2p coin between 1971 and 1981? I'm being told I'm blocking the view.
I'm blocking the view?
No, I'm blocking the view.
Oh, right.
Question number 2 again. What was the name of the 2p coin between 1971 and 1981? Grandma says hi. Ryan says hello, Mrs. Cooper.
Hello, Ryan.
And one more time, number 2. What was the name of the 2p coin between 1971 and 1981? Okay, question number 3. Who succeeded Henry II as King of England? Don't say the answer out loud if you think
I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer.
No, it's fine if you get them.
No.
Ben says hello.
Hi, Ben.
Well, Ben, 3 usually comes after 2, so it wouldn't be 4.
Might be. There might be.
Who succeeded Henry II as King of England? Is question number 3. Okay, question number 4. In which century was William Shakespeare born? In which century was William Shakespeare born? Was question number 4. Okay, so we've got slightly more recent history now. Which UK high street store went into administration on the 26th of November 2008? It's quite a well-known one. But then I guess most of you are about 8, 9, 10. Question number 5 again. Which UK high street store went into administration on the 26th of November 2008? Right, hang on a minute. Okay. Question 6. What year was the world's first text message sent? Give my no, don't sign it. A Thai question, as in like read it out in Thai, or a question about Thai? I don't have any of these lined up. Okay, stop. You're ruining my bloody quiz.
Sorry, Alfie, I'll leave you to it.
It's fine, you can stay. So number 6 is what year was the world's first text message sent?
Okay. Sorry.
Question number 7. In which European country was there a civil war from 1946 to 1949? For anyone wondering, she couldn't see any of the actual comments. She didn't have her glasses on, so I was only reading out the appropriate ones. Number 7 again. In which European country was there a civil war from 1946 to 1949? Okay, question number 8. In which city was the Titanic built? I'll be completely honest, I didn't know the answer to most of these questions, so I do feel sorry for most of my friends right now. But I don't feel sorry for Christian. In which city was the Titanic built? Okay, question number 9. What did Dr. John S. Pemberton concoct in his backyard in 1886? Question 9 again. What did Dr. John S. Pemberton concoct in his backyard in 1886? Okay, and question number 10. Which is the oldest university in the UK? No, the answer is Mountain Dew. Number 10 again. Which is the oldest university in the UK? Right, that is history done. So, final round, general knowledge. And then we'll get on to marking and seeing how many of you did good or not did good. What am I putting these? Oh, fuck's sake, I'll put it 7, 8, and 9. Oh, Christ, okay. I'll be very quick. 7 was, in which European country was there a civil war from 1946 to 1949? Question 8, in which city was the Titanic built? And question 9, what did Dr. John S. Pemberton concoct in his backyard in 1886? Sorry I did them quickly, but when it got into the last round, I know people were buzzing to go to sleep. Or tired to go to sleep. Okay, general knowledge. Question number 1. I'll give you a few seconds to write down titles. No problem. Okay. Question number 1, general knowledge. What does the K stand for in J.K. Rowling? What does the K stand for in J.K. Rowling? Question number 2. Which US state is branded in the tag of the Jack Daniels bottle? And I'll repeat that. Which US state is branded in the tag of the Jack Daniels bottle? Okay, number 3. How many sides has a heptadecagon? How many sides has a heptadecagon? Heptadecagon. Okay, number 4. Which is the only letter in Scrabble to have 5 points? I love you, Duggan. Which is the only letter in Scrabble to have 5 points? Oh, I like to hear it, Ryan. I like to hear it. Number 5. Any Chelsea fans may know this. Which London Underground line has the most stations? And question number 5 again. Which London Underground line has the most stations? Yeah, Ben, I'm not surprised Christian doesn't understand the questions. Now he actually has to think about them rather than flirting with my mum. So I can hear him laughing downstairs. Right, number 6. Which comes first, Mother's Day in the UK or Mother's Day in the USA? And again, for all the people in the back. Which comes first, Mother's Day in the UK or Mother's Day in the USA? I can't like free people, I just ban them for... when you ban them, it just bans them for 300 seconds and then 5 minutes and then puts them back. I can't do anything about it. He deserved it. Right, question number 7. To the nearest 10, how many bones are there in a shark's body? It's okay, James, I understand. It's fine. He'll be back in good time. Number 7 again. To the nearest 10, how many bones are there in a shark's body? Or nearest multiple of 10, I should say. No, it's not actually, no. Forget I said that. Okay, number 8. Number 8. What is the national flower of the Netherlands? Or Holland, as you may know it. Or Holland, as Christian may know it. Number 8, again. What is the national flower of the Netherlands? The German is going Nachtgut, Christian. Nachtgut. Number 9. Baku is the capital of which country? And I'll repeat that. Baku is the capital of which country? And the final question of Alfie's Quarantine Quiz 2020, 4th of April, Saturday, 9 o'clock start, is: what was the first flavour of crisp, other than ready salted, to be introduced commercially into the UK? And I'll repeat that. What was the first flavour of crisp, other than ready salted, to be introduced commercially in the UK? And there we have it, everyone. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls. That is all of the questions done. So let's get on to the answers, see how we all did, and then get on the piss. Peace up. Oh, right. So that's not the first one. If you need any questions repeated other than Christian, let me know. No worries, guys. Thanks for taking part. It means a lot. Maybe I'll do this again, or maybe someone wants to do it and I'll show you how you do it and you can do it and then I can join in. But I appreciate the support, guys. Cheers. I hope you're all staying healthy and as fit as you all were when I last saw you. You lovely people. I'm just trying to find the second round. I can't even remember what it was. First, third, second. What was the second round? History. That's the one. Ah, it's up there. Cheers, Dad. There he is. There's a man, Christian. There's a man. Okay, so let's mark our answers. Mark our answers and see what we got. So the first round was music. Which US solo artist had the most Spotify streams in 2019? And the answer being not Bugsy Malone, but Post Malone. So the first answer for the fourth category, music, was Post Malone. Same time next week. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think I'll be staying up until 3 o'clock in the morning writing quiz questions again. Well, and I know Mum and Dad are listening downstairs. Grandma says, "Hi, Paul." Dad. That was a bit weird. Right, sorry, question number 2. Mancunian rapper Harrison Armstrong is better known by what name? The answer for that one was H. Not H, but H. Stop abusing my grandma. So mean. Right, Number 3. Which American band, known for hits such as Alive and Black, recently released their 11th studio album called Gigaton? The answer for that one was Pearl Jam. Never heard of them. So number 3, the answer was Pearl Jam. Okay, question number 4. Which musical instrument is the national symbol of Ireland? Now, if you think Guinness, you'll know that it is harp. Or a harp. Yeah, harp. Just say harp. Question number 5. Who joined the London Symphony Orchestra for a live performance of the Chariots of Fire theme music at the opening ceremony of the 2012 London Olympics? That was a long old question. The answer for that one was Rowan Atkinson, or Mr. Bean, if you're slightly... No, it's fine. Yeah, Mr. Bean. Yeah, I'll take Mr. Bean. So yes, Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson. That was number 5. Number 6. So this is where we got on to reading out the lyrics and you guessing the song. To be honest, I made it very hard for you. But hopefully you'll get these. So, number 6, or number 1 of the lyrics, was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? The answer for that one was Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond. Number 7. Ripped gloves, raincoat, try to swim and stay afloat. As Christian told everyone in the answers, it was Ed Sheeran, and the song was The A-Team. Number 8. Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze. Now, I'd like to know you got this one right. It was Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. Wish You Were Here, Pink Floyd. Right, next one. How could this be done by such a smiling sweetheart? Oh, and your sweet and pretty face. The answer for that was Naive by the Kooks. Katie, it's one tick. The idea is that hopefully you get the song and artist. Naive by the Kooks. The Kooks. The Kooks. Cheers, James. Number 10, final question from the music round. She's overboard and self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Is Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. I think I chose some fairly mainstream songs. It's, hopefully got them. All right, Grandad's left a room. 8 right. Well done, Sarah. Mum said you'd get the Wish You Were Here one right. Sorry, Pink Floyd one right. What do we get? 5 out of 10. Unlucky, Molly. Unlucky. And Sam. Sorry, I keep reading your name and then seeing 5 out of 10. Molly and Sam. Yeah, I think Grandma needs to work out how to turn caps off. Although that is her trademark. Ben, 7. Well done. Joe, 8. Yes, Joe. Pulling it in. Well done, son. Can we have the lyric for the Nirvana one, please? What do you mean, can we have the... Oh, hang on. She's overboard and self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Ryan for us? It's all right. Low spirit in the Griggs household. Back stronger. Okay, right. So the next round was history. So the first question... Oh, pardon me. 2 out of 10, Grandma. Jesus Christ. Unlucky. But at least you turned the cat box off, so we're all good. Sorry, right. First question for history. In which American city was the first skyscraper built in 1885? The answer being Chicago, as in like the deep pan pizza. Chicago for question 1. Question 2. What was the name of the 2p coin between 1971 and 1981?
Would you like me to come and do that little Nirvana song?
Nah, I think we're okay. I think they know what it. No. I think we're
No,
fine.
okay.
No, no.
Oh wait, your dad said yes. Go and do
No,
it.
we've already moved on. That's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure they would love you to.
I wasn't going to get the guitar out. She's going to sing it.
No, I know. I did sing it earlier. Though. Right. Anyway, what was the name of the 2p coin between 1971 and 1981? It was called the new pence, not the 2p, the new pence, because it was a new penny. Well, 2 pennies. Question number 3. Who succeeded Henry II as King of England? The answer being Richard I or Richard the Lionheart. I'll be honest, I'm not expecting any of you to get that one right. I again, it's another one I didn't know, but I was lacking history questions at 3 o'clock in the morning. So Richard I or Richard the Lionheart? Okay. Number 4. In which century was William Shakespeare born? 16th century, the answer being. The 16th century. Okay, number 5. Which UK high street store went into administration on the 26th of November 2008? The answer to that is Woolworths. Woolworths. Like the wool that comes from sheeps. Number 6. What year was the world's first text message sent? It's a bit of a hard one, sorry guys. 1992 is the answer. 1992. Okay, question number 7. In which European country was there a civil war from 1946 to 1949? Greece. Greece is the answer. Greece. As in like elbow grease. But not elbow grease, as in the country Greece. Number 8. In which city was the Titanic built? Belfast. I mean, half the people aren't even marking the questions. They're just having fun in the chat. You know what? You go for it, guys. You go for it. This is your big moment. Yes, so Belfast is where the Titanic was built. That was question number 8. Question number 9. What did Dr. John S. Pemberton concoct in his backyard in 1886? The answer is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, not Pepsi. Coca-Cola. Number 10. What is the oldest university in the UK? The answer for this is the University of Oxford. And when was it opened or founded or whatever? 1096. That is old. That is very old. It's older than Grandma and Granddad. Right. The final round, general knowledge. I just want to say thank you again to everyone for taking part and hopefully having a fun time. And as I said, I'll see. We might do this again. Who knows? I'm definitely not wearing this again because it's a bit sweaty. But anyway, let's go. General knowledge. Yeah, older than Georgie, Ryan. Definitely older than Georgie. Actually, no. General knowledge, question 1. What does the K stand for in J.K. Rowling? If there's any Harry Potter fans listening, you may or may not know the answer to this one. But the answer is Kathleen. Kathleen. I don't think there's any Harry Potter fans listening. Question number 2. Which US state is branded in the tag of the Jack Daniels bottle? Tennessee. Because you're the only 10 that I see. The answer is Tennessee. Okay, number 3. How many sides has a heptadecagon? A heptadecagon. The answer was 17. The answer to number 3 was 17. Question number 4. Which is the only letter in Scrabble to have 5 points? The answer to this is K. The letter K for Katie. Or for... No, don't know any other Ks. In the chat anyway. For Kathleen. Anyway, number 5. Which London Underground line has the most stations? With 60 stations, the answer is District Line. The District Line. Question number 6. Yeah, K-side, that's a good shout. Question number 6. Which comes first, Mother's Day in the UK or Mother's Day in the USA? And the answer to this one is UK. There's a lot of Ks. Ks everywhere. I didn't mean this. Number 7. To the nearest 10, how many bones are there in a shark's body? Now, I was a bit cheeky with this question, as you'll see in the answer. So the answer to this is 0, as a shark skeleton is made up entirely of cartilage. However, is that nearest 10? I guess it is the nearest 10, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's the nearest 10. Take 10 of 10 and you get 0. So the answer to this is 0. If any of you got it right, well done. I didn't know this one again. Question number 8. What is the national flower of the Netherlands, or Holland, as it's incorrectly known? The answer to this is tulips. Tulips. Question number 9. Baku is the capital of which country? The answer being Azerbaijan. And I did know this one because a certain team won a Europa League final there last year. We got the boys. Azerbaijan, question 9. And the final question of Alfie's quarantine quiz. I love you all massively, absolutely massively. The final question is, what was the first flavour of crisp, other than ready salted, to be introduced commercially in the UK? And the answer is cheese and onion. Cheers, everyone. Cheese and onion. Thank you very much, and good night. Well, I say good night. Like, you can leave the chat if you want. You can stay here. I don't know. We'll carry on chatting for a bit. It's fine. I like the comments. How do we all do? How do we all do in the general knowledge round? It's all right. I'm still here. I'm still here. Make it more big time rush related next time. 2 out of 60. That's good, Ben. That's good. Look, I look at that and you can only improve. You can only improve. Oh, 20 out of 60. Slightly better. Ryan, you got 36 out of 60. Decent. Katie, you did bad. How bad? Archie, 44 out of 60. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well done, mate. Give us a top hand keepski. Don't have the gloves anymore. Gave that up a while ago. Yeah, sorry. So we only got 21. Yeah, but you know, you're occupied with other things. It's fine. Again, next time, better, back stronger. Duggan, 37. Good man, good man. Lucas, up the lasagna, 42. Grandma, 6, but that's out of 10. So that's a lot better than you did on the other rounds. That was a hard round, Grandma. Well done. Same again next. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how we do. 31 out of 60. Molly and Sam. Well done, Molly and Sam. Jerry, 28 and okay, 28 and a half. What's your half for? I don't remember giving any halves. Duggan, okay, no, that's just rude. Connor, 38 and okay. Well done, Connor. I'm just taking time out of your busy schedule to entertain us. Oh, it's more than a pleasure. It's more than a pleasure, Sarah. I hope to do this again, but I'll give myself more time to write the questions. I'll probably do less questions as well, to be fair, because I know people have sleep to get to and maybe even pro clubs. Anyway, but yeah, no, I would like to do it again. It's been fun for me as well. 30 out of 60, Joe, that's not poor, that's good. That's 50. That's average, and that's good. Oscar, 36 out of 60. Good man, good man. Simon Bodadley from Bodadley and the boys. Thanks very much for a great evening, you puff. Cheers. 43 out of 60, though. Well done. Well played. 17 out of 60, Kate. It's good. It's good. Grandma did better. 25 out of 60. Well done, Grandma, for that. And Grandad. Thank you. It's been a pleasure, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I'll see. Maybe we do this next week. I don't know. Can you put up with this pretty face for that long? I'm not sure. I mean, we definitely won't be out of quarantine next week, so maybe I will have to do this again. But that'll probably end up going on for months and months, knowing the state we're in. But it's fine. 16 out of 60. There's room for improvement there, Emma, but it's all right. Next time I'll speak to Mum. I'll include some questions that you'll absolutely ace. But yeah, please, if I do this again, let your family know. Let your mum, your dad, your sister, your brother, your sister who's your mum, your dad who's your brother. Let everyone know. Get the family involved. Get everyone involved. It's good fun.
Alfie, the ones with the top score should do the quiz next week.
I don't. It's quite an ask to get them to do it. But it's a good idea.
I think that's a good plan.
So my mum said the people with the top score do the quiz next week. Yeah. How many questions were there? There were 60 questions, Duggan. 6 out of 60. Well done, mate. I believe that's well. You're a smart guy. So Archie, you got 44. That's quite high. Lucas and the Lasagna boys got 42. 43. So technically, Archie, you're doing the quiz next week, unless anyone got better than 44. But otherwise, yeah. Maybe I'll do this again. But anyway, I'm going to say goodnight to you all. I hope you all enjoy your drinks. Did you get the mic with the bun? Yeah, I did, Ben. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we get a few tunes before the next one. No one wants that. Let's not lie. Okay, so I'm going to leave you here. Everyone have a good night. Turn the music up loud. Get drunk. Pretend you're out of mates. Enjoy life while you're inside. Socialise with your family. Don't stay on your phone too long. Don't do drugs. And I love you all massively. And get on pro clubs if you have a PS4. Get on pro clubs. All right. Love you all. Good night. Thank you.